Alright, welcome back. We took a short break and I am still level 4. I have not done any quests and whatnot. As a matter of fact, I haven't really done anything except take a little break and whatnot. We're on our way out of Death Now. Now we are... I can pick up a few different things. I like to stick with daggers. Typically, a lot of people don't like doing that. A lot of rogues will probably go to maces and swords. For damage sake, I'm going to be going to sword. For right now, anyways. And right click, puts the sword right there. Like I was saying before, she will start to look differently after a little while. You've got the sword there, the dagger there, and she'll look different. And so now I'm going to be killing some actual people. These are your first actual hostile people. These guys will be very aggressive. And so they will actually come at you and attack you. So if you are not careful, like these guys, they will come after you and kill you very quickly. And so if you're low on health like that, you might want to take a break and not go off and do chain killing. Typically that can drastically affect you. And now, that is what I will sound like if I die. If you're good, you can actually do what chain these guys together. And too far away. Oh, there we go. You can actually chain them together. So after you kill one, the guards here, these guys here, will actually still be around. And I'm dead. They'll actually still be around to when you get when you kill the person. As I was saying before, these guys will come after you. If you're not careful, they will kill you. So I am now dead. If you die at a low level, don't feel bad. It even happens to me. I've been playing this game since 2005, when it first came out. Actually, no, it's 2004, when the game first came out. And so, I will go ahead. It will look a lot different when you're dead. Yes, it will. And, let's see. One thing you don't want to do is pop up where there's people. Just like what I did. So, yes. Now, luckily, you can die and die and die all you want when you're level 1 through 9, and it does not affect you. Once you hit level 10, however, you start to experience some material loss. And yeah, it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. As I was saying before, I popped up right there. I started to back up. She attacked me. So I'd have to be a lot more careful with when attacking. And typically, when you do attack, you can pull your you can pull your targets. You can also do what's called I'm going to die again. You can also do this is going to be risky. Oh, I almost thought I'd have her. You can also pull the targets through combat, which is not necessarily good for someone like me, just simply because I'm a leather wearer, and leather does not withstand damage very well. So, cover health a little bit here. There is an interesting
I'm out of range.
there is an interesting ability that undead do possess, and that ability is what is it? The cannibalize, and basically it's a racial ability that gives you the. I will use it every so often. I don't use it a whole lot when I get to higher levels, simply because I have better armor when I get up to higher levels. There's certain abilities that I will possess that. Okay, let's kill him. As I was saying before, these guys will come over and help you out if you're being attacked by someone that they are opposed against, like these guys. That is one of the things that will definitely help you out in places like these. Remember this guy, Marshall Redpath, that you awoke earlier? Yeah, he refuses to believe he's undead, and so he leads a undead army out, and yeah, so you're forced to kill him. Originally, in the game first came out, he was human, and now he comes back and he's dead. So that is that simple thing. Yeah. Now, one of the abilities that I'm really looking forward to, which is at level 5, which I may actually reach sometime soon, is hopefully within the next 5 minutes. I'm going to try and keep these videos under 20 minutes, hopefully between 15 to 20, so they're not too long. Dungeons will probably be around 30 minutes. They'll be broken up into 30-minute chunks. But hopefully, yeah, I don't need any of those. When it comes to something like this, you can't use either one of them. What I typically do is I go for something, yeah, level. I typically go for something that actually gives you the most cash, so you can actually sell it. When you get useless items or useless things, you can go see a blacksmith like him and sell a bunch of stuff. And before you buy armor, get abilities. I will tell everyone that, regardless of what you say. So, yes. Right now, I am looking for stuff that will actually help me out a lot, like this. Let's get that. Alright, now that we got those, crispy comes up. Right click, and you get all your. If you press down Shift while you're scrolling over an item, that'll actually tell you the stats of the item and the item of what you're wearing. So you can actually compare without actually opening up this screen here, which is your character screen. Now, stealth is actually the one I was really wanted to get to. Reason being is because you actually use, and yay, we're leaving Death Knell. I will probably end up specializing in 2 specific kinds of trees for her, anyways. You will see I will be explaining those trees as soon as I hit level 10, which is when you can actually put talent points into the trees. Each tree is different. Every person has their own personal opinion on each different ability. I don't care what you say. about certain trees. There are certain ones, it depends on how you use it entirely. If you use it properly, it will actually benefit you more than hurt you. That's if it's used properly. You have to have the correct weaponry, and on top of that, you have to have the correct specialization, and I mean that in regards of this, your attributes. If you don't have the correct attributes specialized, your character will suffer. Example is, she's not going to be using intelligence at all. And so, as it states there, it provides no benefit to this class. So there's no point in going into it. As far as travel goes, I'll give you the general route that I took. Nothing very nothing major. And so, as far as travel goes, I'll explain how I got there. But other than that, it's pretty much just the basic routes. And so it's really not that big of a deal, unless it's something that I would want people to be aware of. There are some places where you just can't travel on the road because it doesn't work like that. Now, as I was explaining earlier, these animals will start to have abilities. That was one of the abilities that the animal that they started getting. Yes, and that's at level 5, which is kickback. It can actually create problems for magic users as far as stuff like this. Just simply because when they do something like leap, it interrupts your spell casting, so you cannot cast any spells.
What is it?
So yes.
Beware the living.
And now that I am in a different town, I'm going to go ahead and take a short break because it's 15 minutes. And I will see. I'll actually catch you all later.